Hey everyone, today I need to talk about something that's been driving me crazy lately: shaky, blurry footage that ruins what should be great shots. Whether you're filming a family event, a live stream, or just trying to capture a beautiful sunset, nothing's more frustrating than ending up with unusable video because the camera couldn't keep up. I've been there, we've all been there. You set up, you're excited, and then you review the footage, only to find out it's not what you expected. But I found a solution that actually works, and it's the Canon XA65 Pro Camcorder. If you've ever struggled with shaky footage or poor audio, this might be the upgrade you need. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. So, what makes the XA65 stand out? First off, it's got a 1/2.3-inch 4K UHD CMOS sensor, which means the image quality is sharp and vibrant, even in low light. I've used it at indoor events where other cameras struggle, and the colors still pop. I was filming a wedding recently, and the reception was in a pretty dimly lit hall. The XA65 handled it beautifully, capturing the warmth of the moment without any grain or noise. Plus, the 20x optical zoom lets you get close to the action without losing detail, which is perfect for concerts or sports where you can't always move freely. I've used it to film from the sidelines at sports games, and the zoom allowed me to capture the intensity of the players without being right on top of them. Now, if you're into live streaming, this thing has you covered. It supports HDMI and 3G SDI outputs, so you can connect it directly to a switcher or encoder without any extra adapters. I've streamed live events with it, and the feed was smooth and lag-free. I was impressed by how easy it was to set up and get going. The USB live streaming feature is a bonus too. Just plug it into your computer and go live on platforms like YouTube or Facebook without needing a capture card. I've used it for Q&A sessions and podcast recordings, and the quality has always been top-notch. Audio is another area where this camcorder shines. It's got XLR audio inputs, so you can plug in professional mics for crystal clear sound. I've recorded interviews and podcasts with it, and the difference compared to built-in mics is night and day. The XLR inputs give you the flexibility to use your favorite microphones, whether it's a lavalier, shotgun, or studio mic. The timestamp on-screen display is handy for logging footage, especially if you're editing later and need to sync clips. This feature has saved me hours of editing time, as I can quickly identify which clips go together and which need to be adjusted. Stability is a big deal, and the XA65 doesn't disappoint. The image stabilization works really well, even when I'm walking around or filming from a moving vehicle. I've used it handheld at weddings, and the footage came out smooth, no jello effect or blur. This feature is a game changer for event videographers or anyone who needs to capture footage on the move. The intuitive touchscreen and electronic viewfinder make framing shots a breeze, too. I can quickly adjust settings without taking my eye off the scene, which is essential for capturing those spontaneous moments. Another thing I love is the versatility. Whether you're shooting in 4K for future-proofing or sticking with full HD for smaller files, it's got options. The digital zoom goes up to 800x, which is overkill for most uses, but it's there if you need it. I've also used it for documentaries where I needed to capture fine details, like textures in nature or small objects, and the sensor delivers. The XA65 also has a built-in ND filter, which helps with exposure control in bright environments. This feature has been a lifesaver for me when filming outdoors, as it allows me to maintain a consistent look even in changing lighting conditions. Now, no camera is perfect, and the XA65 has a couple of things to consider. The body is a bit bulky, so if you're used to compact cameras, it might feel heavy after a while. However, for me, the weight is a trade-off for the features and quality I'm getting. Also, while the 4K is great, the file sizes are huge, so you'll need plenty of storage and a decent computer for editing. This is something to keep in mind, especially if you're working with limited resources. I've been using the XA65 for a while now, and it's been a game changer for my video production. I've noticed a significant improvement in the quality of my footage, and it's given me the confidence to take on more ambitious projects. If you're in the market for a new camcorder, I highly recommend giving the Canon XA65 a look. With its impressive features, versatility, and professional quality results, it's an excellent choice for anyone serious about video production. Check it out using the link below if you want to see more details or make a purchase. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.